So I just realized again in my previous video I called this cars DB with plural, and I just want to keep that name consistent. So let me see if I can go here and say rename, and I'm hoping I can rename this. Oh, I don't know if this is going to actually rename the database. So what I'm going to do, since I haven't done anything yet, I'm going to, can I delete this database? I'm going to hit delete this database so it's gone. I'm going to delete this one also because I don't have SQLite here. All right, so let's go back to database, new database connection. I'll search here for Derby again. There goes my Derby server. Let's click on next. That was cars DB app, and the password that we used, so you have it, user ID, it's app, and I made the password password 1234. I'm just gonna copy this just to make sure I don't make a spelling error. Let's do that. Let's click on finish. Oh, I don't know if I said to create the database, so I think I might have skipped a step. So I'm hoping it's creating a database. Let's see. And if it doesn't, we'll just create it ourselves. All right, we're just waiting. Okay, it looks like it did it. All right, that was great. Okay. So the next step now is, if you go to these SQL statements, I'm hoping I fixed all the bugs that people have pointed out to me. So I'll first, let me see if I can associate this. I'm going to say here, edit. I guess I can leave it in Notepad for now. It's not going to be pretty. And what we did is we copied 01. Please copy it in the order. And I will go to dbeaver. Right click here, say SQL editor. I will then do a try to do control V. That didn't work. Oh, it did work eventually, just was slow. Create the cars database, the cars table. Okay, that's good. And you won't see the table here right away, so you'll have to hit a refresh. There it goes. And then we can say import data. And I will click on next. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to the source. Okay, let me go back. Sorry, CVS or CSV, sorry. Let's go to my C drive, or on my machine, developers, cars DB, data, and I want it to be in the cars. Let's click on next, click on next, gives you a preview of the data. Okay, that looks good. I will remove this information right here, and I will say select asterisk from cars, run that, and there goes your data. If you don't see it in this format, you might be in text mode, so you can go back between text and grid. So right now I like the grid version better. So what I'm going to do is I'll create a video for each one of these just to be as specific as possible. So you can see here, this represents the cars. This is what the price of the car is, meaning that this is what we plan to sell it to the outside world. It could be more, but this is our base price. And this is basically what the vendor made, vendor bought it for. So the vendor paid $41,000, but they're probably going to sell it at base at $52,000 because they have to make a profit. Okay, so that's what's here. Okay, so that's what this represents. Okay, with that, good luck and good coding.